Ashtyn, Hiron, joined by Managing Director of QEM, Gavin Loyden. Thanks for your time today. Julia Creek is growing. You've increased the vanadium deposit size and grade. How significant is this?
Hi Ashtyn, good to see you today. It is significant in the sense that we've now got a small amount of material in the 1C category. That's why we reissued the announcement today. We weren't sure of the significance, but we thought it was worth mentioning. And we've had some significant increases in both the JORC for vanadium, as well as the categories, particularly in the 2C category, where we got a 30% increase, 32% increase, I should say, in the oil equivalent. That's quite a good growth for us. 94 million barrels in the 2C is significant. And it just increases our confidence level in the resource. In fact, we weren't actually looking to increase that resource size. It was more infill drilling. And we were looking to see where we might lose the resource toward the northern end of the tenement boundary. And interestingly, that didn't occur, but it has changed the stripping ratio for us as well. And so this is all feeding into our scoping study that's due out in the next couple of months. We did put a slowdown on that last year, and that's because we were awaiting this information because we thought it would have a significant impact, and some of the work that we're doing on the beneficiation processes certainly has led us to much better outcomes.
And Gavin, you have a collaboration with the University of Queensland. Could you talk us through that? Yeah,
that collaboration is on two fronts. So we're working with the SMI on the main project and the beneficiation of the materials there, separation from the shale and the clays where most of the vanadium resides. So we're doing that work with UQ at the moment. And our second opportunity, or the second project we're working on with UQ, is based on recycling spent catalyst from the sulfuric acid industry. So we have arrangements with IPL and with Sun Metals to collect that material from them. And we've done that work at UQ. I think the announcement previous to this one described that process. And we've actually produced some vanadium pentoxide, high purity vanadium pentoxide, 99% plus. Now that's well suited for battery electrolyte for vanadium redox flow batteries. And of course, that's one of our key objectives with this project.
And looking forward, what can investors expect next from QEM?
We'll be progressing. We're going to be finalising our scoping study over the next couple of months. That's due out around about June. We'll then move straight into PFS phase. We've done quite a considerable work in what would normally be regarded as PFS work already, because with this project it was all about process. We needed to understand that fully before we went too much further, and that's the trajectory that we're taking at the moment. The catalyst businesses, or the catalyst project, is to get us into that marketplace a little bit earlier and maybe get some vanadium pentoxide into the market so that we can build some batteries here in Queensland, which is a key objective. Of course, we've got the renewables project that's working in the background as well. So there's milestone payments that we'll be receiving from that project. So we're set up pretty well, particularly in a pretty tight marketplace, as you will all hear.
Awesome. Thanks for your insight, Gavin.